Next pitch, a good grounder straight to the pitcher, and he hit it but lost it. Beauclair's thinking about it. We may have a rundown. We may have a. They called him out, but I can guarantee you it was no better odds than 50-50. We managed 2 runs in the second inning. We head to the third.
Up to bat, designated hitter number 13, Glass.
All right, 13 up to bat. Takes a low ball. 1-0 to bring us up. We got a 6-2 count on runs. Top of the third. Low ball. 2-0. Johnny B is still catching, and Smith is still pitching. High ball over, got a loose from Johnny B. So it's 3-0 count. 3-1. Down low, that was the ball that he was waiting on. Fourth ball.
Up to bat, left fielder number 1, Davis.
Number 13 gets on first. Next bat, number 1. Slow swing, strike. 0-1. Another little adjustment on the mound. I don't think it was with the pitcher. Little infield conversation going on. right, conversation's over. 6-2 game. Top of the third. And Bradley's pitch coming up. Ball one, strike one. Ooh, straight across the plate, 1-2 count. Ooh, and a dribbling ball foul down the first baseline. Still a 1-2. Strike ball. Third strike. So we have one out. Top of the third.
Up to bat, shortstop, number 16.
Number 16 to bat. And first base is occupied. 13 is there to run. And a foul ball up over the visitors' dugout. 0-1. And first base gets that ground ball, loses it, steps on the bag, and first base runner made it to second. 2 outs. We need one more.
Up to bat, pitcher, number 24, Kennedy.
All right. Dribbling ball to Jackson. He throws to first in time. That's the third out that we were looking for, so we're fixing to go to bed. One 0 count. Next pitch. Strike. 1-1 count. 6-2 ball game. A lot of activity in the first inning, but slowed down now. Looks like a 2-1 count. A 3-1 count. All right, that ball he was looking for.
Up to bat, number 11, Johnny B. French.
So Bradley walks to first.
We don't need no meows. We don't need no cats. We need more dogs.
Johnny B up to bat. And Smith is going to get second. Ball got dropped, but he was there anyhow. Looked like the second baseman had something going on with his leg or ankle over that commotion. I think he's gonna, well, it looks like Johnny B is. Bradley. So I don't know if they collided together or what. right, our player looks like he's okay. Look like both of them are going to stay in the game. Ooh, a good hard foul over the fence behind us. 2 strikes. One, 2 count, it looks like. Next pitch. He connected, is going out toward center field, but it stays in the grass.
Up to bat number 7.
2
Axel
outs.
Shivers.
2 outs. 6-2 game. Axel Shivers up to bat again. High ball, but he swung and missed. 0-1. One and one. Oh, a pickoff on second, end up with a ball going out in the center field. So Bradley comes in with a cramp, but those scores count too. 6-3 game. Yeah, they were going to pick him off, and the ball was a little high to second base, and he ended up in the grass behind him. So Bradley made it from second to home. Axel still at bat. Nobody else on base. Axel has a 1-2 count, I think. 2-2 count. That looked like, yes, 2-2. Or a foul ball. 2-2 still. 2 outs. 6-3 game. Bottom of the third. Ooh, a good high ball over me, back behind the shooting stand. Count remains 2-2. So we'll just see what they throw him next. Oh, he reached out for that little off balance.
Up to bat number 4, Jackson Self.
I don't know if I said 2 outs before. Still very hard to read the board, but Jackson's coming up to bat. So now it is 2 outs for sure. Bottom of third, 2 outs. Jackson Self up to bat, and a pretty good one looping out to left field, and he doesn't miss it. All right, number 3 for Lee Arkansas to bat. Bradley's first pitch. Little high. 1-0. And a hard one to center. Well, it was headed to center field on the ground, but Jay stopped it. Not in time for an out, but certainly in time to stop a runner from going to second.
Up to bat, third baseman number 23, Coe.
23 back up to bat. Runner on first. No outs. Top of the fourth. Little pick off on the first, but no good. And a hard hit right field, but it's going to go foul. And right field couldn't close that gap. It was over very near the foul line fence. All right, next pitch to 23. A high ball, but he swung anyhow. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, it looks like. Runner on first for Lee. In a 6-3 ball game. And he hesitated on that one. And that was good for him. It was a ball. Ball call. Two, I think. Yep, 2-2. High ball, pick off at first attempt, but no good. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count. Oh, a foul ball up down first base. Way. Foul ball. Remains full count. Top of the fourth with, I don't think, any outs. Runner on first. 23 at bat. Struck him out on the last pitch. I think the runner was prepared to walk to first, but
Second baseman number 7, Poe.
it didn't happen. First out. Top of the fourth. Next pitch. Strike call. First base made a dart for second, but thought differently. That was good on his part. Another pickoff attempt, no good. Outside. Count 1-1. Another pickoff attempt, no good. Low ball. 2-2. Or 2-1. First base runner for Lee has been there for a while. Nobody's moved him, and he can't see a break to move himself. All right, so a balk call. Running. I just spoke with the first baseman. First base runner hung on first. Now he's made it to second on a balk. Three-one count. Oh, a low ball, but he swung at it anyhow. Full count. And a hard ball to center field. He jumps off the ground and catches it. Runner goes to third. Ball got by third base, hit the fence, but the runner decided to wait.
After that, first baseman number 34, Gerard.
So they didn't convert it into a run. First base advanced from second to third. 34 is back up to bat again. 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Must have been really inside. The batter twisted pretty much. 1-0. And a hard hit ball to center field. And it goes between right and center. So we got a runner come in. And the batter advances to first. So now we have a 7-3 game. Top of the fourth with 2 outs. I think it's number 3 up to bat. Number 2. Little pick off at first, try again. All right, we have a runner on first for Lee with 2 outs. And batter number 2 up with a 1-0 count. And a high ball somewhere near the pitcher. He calls it. He catches it. 3 outs. All right, first pitch. Ball 1. And a ground ball to shortstop. He catches it. It's a long throw to first, and he didn't handle the ball, so
Up to bat number 2, Landon Monteith.
got 1 base off of that. And a high ball, throw to second. Got mixed up in the fray there. The ball did, and no one controlled it. So Bailey gets second base off that. Monteith hit 1 to third base. Third baseman handled it. First baseman got the ball but dropped it. So now we have a runner on first and a runner on third, and number 14 up to bat. All right, Chad up to bat. First pitch. Steele's second attempt. He made it, so we have runners now for a second and third. And a called strike. High ball. Runners on second and third. Bailey's doing his best to stretch toward home. Chad's count is looks like 2-1. And a slow pop up to the pitcher. He got it.
Up to bat number 13, Jace Joyner.
But he couldn't put out either one of the runners. So we keep runners on second and third. Jace, number 13, up to bat. And the first pitch, high. 1-0. And a bouncing ball to shortstop. He makes it over to first in time. We score a run.
Up to bat number 0, Chase Fowler.
And we have a runner on third. So it's should be a 7-4 game. I don't think they've posted it yet. There it goes. 7-4. More palatable than 6-2. And a bunt. We're going to have a runner coming in, and he's going to make it on the bunt to first base. So now we have a 7-5.
Number 1, Bradley Smith.
So if we can keep some of this momentum going, even though we have 2 outs, we can stretch it as long as we can. Bradley getting a message from the coach. All right, Chase got to first. So we have 1 base runner. Low ball. Chase is going to make it to second. So that was a good steal. Two outs and a ball, 1-0 count. And they're trying to catch Chase, but he wasn't too far. Chase is back on second. Count goes to, looks like 1-1. Oh, he's going to steal third. The ball got away from him. They were going to throw him out at third, and it missed the baseman. So now we got a 7-6 with 2 outs. So we're milking that last out, I think, to the max. All right, Bradley's still up to bat. His count with a sun, I can't really tell. It's either 1-2. That would have made it 2-2. It may be a 2-0 count. All right, right down to the short. He's going to make a long throw first. And he got him. It was really, really close if you saw it. All right, 13 up to bat. Ball 1 count. Two 2-0 count. Next pitch, strike. 2-1 or 2-2. I think the scoreboard says 2-2. Foul ball. Certainly 2-2 now. Remains 2-2. Two count. 7-6 ball game. Top of the 5th. Ball. 3-2. Pretty full count. And a dribbling ball over to first. They coordinate it and get it to first for the first out of the top of the 5th.
Off the bat, left fielder, number 1, David.
And a strike call. And a high foul back over me. Out of play by a long way. So it counts 0-2. And the pitch. Strike. Got him out.
Up to bat, shortstop, number 16, Higginbotham.
(16) the batter number. Ball one. And that was a ball also. So a 7-6 game, top of the fifth. 2 outs. And a hard foul over the visitors' dugout. Two count. Should have filled up the count. 3-2. A hard ball down first base line, escapes all the way out to right field, but he stops it. Holds the runner on first.
Up to bat, pitcher, number 24, Kennedy.
We just need us another out. All right, batter number 24. Looked like they wanted to try to pick off first again, but they did not. The runner's going. Ball got away from Johnny B, hit the ground. Runner advances from first to second. Strike call. One count. Oh, right on by the second base has got it. First base has got it. All right, we're dropping. All right, Johnny B, number 11, up to bat. Down in the bottom of the fifth. 7-6 game. We seem to be stopped there. And a hard one that gets by third base. Makes it all the way to left field. Johnny B gets a single.
Up to bat, number 7, Axel Shiver.
That would have been a lot easier caught ball by third baseman if it hadn't had so much speed on it. Signal comes to Axel. Little pick-off play. And he goes, Johnny B sits. goes for second, and he got him. Johnny B was about a step off on that as far as making it. All right. Strike called on Axel. Looks like a 1-1 count. Two 1 count. And a hard hit ball to center field. Center fielder thinks he's got it, and he did.
Up to bat number 4, Jackson Self.
Out 2 in the bottom of the 5th. We're trailing by 1 run, 7-6. All right, ball 1 on Jackson. And a hard one right back at the pitcher, slows the ball down, and it's going to give him time to get to first. The ball goes wild. Jackson's going to make a double off of that.
Up to bat number 5, Bailey Seymour.
So if we could have as good a time with these 2 outs as we did the last time we had 2 outs. We got some mileage out of that. Bailey Seymour pickoff attempt at second base. The ball was lost, but it was local. So Jackson's gonna see if he can't stir them up and get them on edge on second base. And a little bunt to first to the pitcher. And is he going to make it? Overthrows the first baseman. 1 run comes in. Bailey Seymour on second. He is going all the way to 3. And he landed right on the base. He called safe.
Number 2, Landon Monteith.
So now we have a 2-out scenario. 7-7 game. Monteith up to bat. And as I said, when it appears to be 2 outs, we seem to play a little more desperate and make a little more headway. All right, we only have 1 runner. That's Bailey on third. Monteith feigned a bunt and got a strike call. One count. Now the scoreboard has come into view. The sun just went behind the trees. 2-1 count. Ooh, low ball in the dirt. 3-1 count. Three-one count and the pitch. A slow swing. Should be a 3-2. Scoreboard's catching up, maybe. and struck him out. He got out looking. Seven, 7. Top of the 6th. Couple of more innings.
Up to bat number 3, Hilton.
All right, number 3 for Lee Mariana. And Bradley's first pitch is coming up. And here it comes. And he was hit straight to third base. He's going to have time, and he gets it to first and gets our first out of the top of the 6th.
Up to bat, second baseman. Third baseman, number 23, Coe.
23 for Lee. At bat. First was a ball. And a little foul at the plate. One and one's a count. A tip foul over the fence behind the catcher. 1-2 count. Ooh, strike call. He tensed up as if to swing, then changed his mind.
Bat, second baseman, number 7, Poe.
Then he heard the call, strike. 2 outs. Number 7's up to bat for Lee. And a hard hit one to left field. I don't think he can catch it, no. Our left fielder just couldn't get there in time. The ball's made it into the infield. That was a
Up to
double.
bat, first baseman, number 34, Gerard.
A double for runner number 7. Number 34 up to bat for Lee. And so bring it back to your attention, 7-7 ball game, top of the 6th, 2 outs. 34 is the number at bat. They wanted to do a little pickoff play at second, but didn't. Only runner Lee has on base is the second base, that runner. And a high ball. It may be in play. Well, it was. Had 3 of our players to meet at the gate, and it fell under them. I mean, they had their bellies on the fence in front of the dugout. So that would have been an easy out had it happened. 0-1 count to the batter, 34. The pitch, high, 1-1 count. Ooh, and I reached out for that one. It was low and outside, but he swung at it anyhow. Counts a 1-2 with 2 outs. 7-7 game. Top of the 6th. Low ball. Should be 2-2. 2-2 count. And a foul. Remains 2-2. Lee is has just second base runner. And they did. He swung at another bad ball. All right, a first pitch to Chad. Number 14 for Delta. It was a great deal inside, so it's a ball 1. 1-0 count. Oh, and a good bunt. If he can just get there, overthrew the first base again. Chad's going to make it to second.
Up to bat, number 13, Jace Joyner.
All right, Chad turns some of his gear in and gets ready to run from second. Chase Joyner up to bat again. So we got a double. Tried to bunt and drew a strike. 0-1 count. Low ball. 1-1 count. Chad's playing around second with his eye on third. Two 1 count. Chad is a go-ahead run. If he can make it through third and home, he's going to try for third, and it's a good hard ball that hits the ground and outfit. Chad's burning the track up. He made it in. So we pull ahead 8-7. And that single by Jace got him on first, and the ball was thrown to first ahead of him, but it got away from the first baseman. And a hard one right over first base head. So Jace is going to make it he's coming home. Jace is coming home, and Chase, they throw away the ball on third base, and Chase is coming home. And I don't think it's going to be that close. It was close, but it wasn't that close. So we racked up we formed a 10-7 game now, us. Now the coach is coming out to talk to the pitcher. Are they saying somebody didn't touch first? All right, I guess they were trying to say that somebody didn't. Somebody from the audience said look for the replay. So they're going to break in a new pitcher. Number 24 apparently does like a lot of pitchers. After so many good pitches, they finally run out. The pitcher warming up for Lee is number 23. All right, what we got here is Bradley up to bat. 23 is a new pitcher. And he connects for a high ball to center field, and I think it hits the dirt. Don't try any further. First base.
Number 11, Johnny B. Frank.
All right, Johnny B's up to bat. He's fixing to get his first pitch. He makes a foul, and a much intended steal to second didn't work. One 0 count to Johnny B. Sorry. 1-1. Now he's going to try to steal second, and the ball is going to go foul by about 5 feet or 6 or 7. Now that was a real foul because there's no wind. One, 2 count to Johnny B. Runner tries for second. Easy advance. So we have a runner on second. We have a 2-2 count on us. No outs and a 10-7 lead. And a hard hit ball to first base, and it goes up in his chest and comes down. So he's got to get a base hit off of that, and
Up to bat, number 7,
Bradley.
Axel Shiver.
Bradley advances to third. Axel's back up to bat again. So we have a runner on first and third, and a 3-point lead, and a bottom of the sixth. And Johnny B is going to steal second. So now we have runners on second and third. Johnny B and Bradley. And Axel's up to bat again, and he has a 1-0 count. And a hard swing. Would have been a good one. 1-1 count. Missed it. Oh, thought that was. It looked good from the start. So now the count's 1-2 on Axel. Oh, and a foul ball up toward us. Back behind catcher. Out of play. 1-2 count still. All right, a low ball, and I think we're going to try to score, and we can, and we did. Our runners advanced to third and home. So now it's 11-7 game with no outs. Now the last 2 times that we had 2 outs in our part of the inning, we did quite well. So now we're getting some headway with no outs. High ball, 3-2, full count. And a hard one to straight to the pitcher. He's going to get an out, but we got a run.
Number 4, Jackson Sell.
7-12 game. I prefer to say 12-7. Us.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican.
All right, Jackson Self is back up to bat again. He's wanting to butt. The ball went over the catcher's head. If we don't lose our heads, I think we've got us a decent, very decent win. Two 0 count. Ooh, close and inside from here, and the ref agrees. The umpire, 3-0 count, 1 out. 3-0 and 1 out. Low ball, 4th one.
Up to bat, number 5, Bailey Seymour.
So Jackson walks to first. Bailey Seymour, number 5, comes up to bat. All right, he's going to, Jackson stole second. And a count on the Bailey is 1-0. We're doing this on 1 out. And a hard one to shortstop. He's got an easy pitch to first.
Up to bat number
So
two,
now
Brandon Monteith.
we've gotten to that magic place again with 2 outs and our backs kind of against the wall. Let's see what this scenario works out like. Because we now a 12-7 game and a runner on third that can easily make it if somebody mishandles the ball. High ball. 1-0 count to Monteith. Strike call. Count 1-1. And a slow drag and swing at it. Safe. So that was the mishandling
Bat number 14,
of the ball that I said,
Beauclair.
because that was enough slack in that play for Jackson to come home. So with 2 outs, we seem to be doing quite well again. All right, Chad Beauclair is up to bat. 13-7 ball game. And Monteith stole second. So now we have a runner on second. 2 outs. 13-7 lead. 1-0 count to Chad. Got under that one. Struck and missed. 1-1 count to him. And he bunts it to the pitcher to first. And that's where some of the weakness has been. It was a pitch to first, but this time it was on target. He got a hold of it. And
Into the 6th inning, your score.
we go out of 6
Raiders
innings
7,
at
Raiders
13-7. And I guess we're entering into the last inning. Feels good with a 6-point lead.
New pitcher on the mound, number 11, Johnny B. Brent.
So Johnny B sheds all that catching gear. He's going to work on the game from the pitcher's mound.
Up to bat number 2, Goliath.
First pitch, ball one. 1-0 count. Top of the seventh. And a dribbler in foul territory toward their own dugout. 1-1 count. And a hard one to third base. Plenty of time to throw first, and he got him. By a good,
Off the bat, designated hitter number 13, Glass.
by a good step and a half. So we have one out in the seventh inning. All right, the warm-up. Down low. Batter number 13 for Lee, Arkansas, has got a 1-0 count. And a swing and a miss, a 1-1 count. One out. And again, if you're just tuning in, 13-7 us. Top of the seventh. One out. 2-1 count. And that one right over my shooting stand and out behind me, so that's a 2-2 count. All right, that's a 3-2. So a full count, one out. That's the one he was waiting on, the fourth ball. So runner 13 gets a ride to first.
Up the bat, the left fielder number 1, Davis.
Good close one, knee high. 0-1. Jersey number 1. One out. And another healthy swing and a miss. 0-2. He was afraid of that one, and he kind of backed up a little bit,
Higginbotham.
and it came right across the plate. 2 outs, top of the seventh, 13-7 Delta. If we can take advantage here, we have got smooth sailing. First ball that he threw is a strike. 0-1 count to number 16. In the dirt. 1-1. Lee has a runner, number 13. He's on first base. And outside. 2-1. Made him squat on that one, so it was very much a ball. 3-1. And a hard one got by for third base. It had fire on it. Chad gets it. Bailey gets it in the outfield, gets it in, and it ends up just a
Close to that,
single.
number 24, Kennedy.
But it went past third baseman like a bullet. All right, Jersey 4 is coming in, taking
Running for number 13
13's
is number
place.
4, Corey Jones.
So now Lee has runners first and second, 2 outs. Runner 24, which was the ex-pitcher, he is coming in to bat. Ooh. Threw it behind number 24 and skinned his back a little. So he's walking to
Close
first.
to that, number 3, Baxter Hilton.
So now the bases is loaded for Arkansas. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 count to number 3 for the Cougars. And a tip foul. 1-1 count. 2 outs. 13-7 us. Top of the 7th. Ooh, got him on his seat. So he'll walk, force one across the plate, be 13-8.
Top of that, third to number 23, Toe.
Batter number 23. Coming up, first pitch, straight across the plate, strike. 0-1, 2 outs, 13-8, us. Foul ball, second pitch, 2 strikes, 0-2. Next pitch coming up. Woo, swung at that one. Threw his bat down. Wasn't happy. And who would be?
Final score, Cougars 8.
Final
Philadelphia
score,
County Raiders
13-8. Field. And he got first on that. Number 7 on the mound, that's Axel. Cougar jersey number 4 is at bat. High ball. 1-1 count to number 4. Runner on first, number 13. Right across the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, a slow looping ball right over the plate. Had some arc to it. And it was slow, but it was right over the plate. Out number 1. Number 22 at bat. Shivers pitch. And right over the third base head, just barely. So he's trying to get it, cut him off at second. And it was close. It was close. 2 steps slower, and the runner would have been out. All right, 1 out. The Arkansas runners on first and second. Number 1 up, number 8 up to bat. 1-0 count. Across the plate, but low. 2-0 count. Look like another ball. 3-0 count. If this one walks, it'll be a full bases. There you go. Here's the pitch to 3-1 count. Outside. So he's going to make it to first. Bases are going to be full. All right. Cougar number 1 coming up to bat. And a swing and a miss, 0-1. We're at top of the first. And a foul ball over the dugout, home dugout. 0-2 count. Ooh. Right over the plate, but it was high and it was arcing like the last one that was a strike, and this one was not. So it's a 1-2 count. 1 out. Top of the first. Strike 3. Right over the plate. All right, 2 outs. All right, ground ball got past shortstop. 1 run comes in. Bases are loaded. A new score. Score looks like 1-0 them with 2 outs. He wanted to, and he should have called strike. Another one of those high arcing balls. 1-1 count against batter number 4. Down low ball. Bases loaded. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Inside, but far enough inside. 3-1 count. All right. Force a run in. Make it a 2-0 game. And a foul ball back over the fence. Ooh. Ball. 1-1 count for Lee jersey number 12. Jersey 12. Pitch. 2-1 count. He wanted to go for that, and he should have. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 count and 2 outs. Next pitch. And a grounder to first base. They're going to get it over there to him in plenty of time, so that's going to be 3 outs. They stranded 3. All right, we drop to the bottom of the first. We get a bat. All right, our leadoff batter is 22. Number 22 is on the mound for Lee, Arkansas. Number 22 for Delta is leadoff batter. First pitch. He stepped up a step and then swung and tipped it. All right. Looks like that's going to be a 1-1 count. And a good hit out in the outfield. Oh, but shortstop just reached out and snagged it. It didn't like much getting by him, but he caught it, so that's an out. So the bottom of the first is kind of a slow start for us. High ball. One count. Oh, he swung it like a golf club. It was low. 1-2 count. 1 out. Bottom of the first. 2-0 Lee, Arkansas. And a swing and a miss. Retired that batter. 2 outs. All right, I'm back. I had to tie a cable. All right, a foul ball over the home dugout on number 13, Jace Joyner. The count's 0-2, 2 outs. Now, we've got those 2 famous outs against us. Let's see what we can do. All right. All right. Out at first for Jace. 2-0 is the run count with Lee, Arkansas ahead. All right, number 22 at bat. Top of the second. Ball. Count 1-0. On number 22 for Lee. Another ball. 2-0. And a slow swing. That's the third pitch, and it shows 1-1. Now it shows 2-1. So we're back up again. And a slow swing. 2-2. Three two, full count on 22. And ball four. 22 walks to first base. And number 8 comes up to bat. It's a 2-0 game. Favor of Lee. Top of the second. No outs. One runner on base. One 0 count. Outside ball. 2-0. Lee has one runner on base, first base. Strike. 2-1 count. No outs. 2-0 game. Three one count. Three to a full count. Against number 8 for Lee. Pitch. Foul back. And ball 4. Got runners for Lee on first and second. Next batter coming. Jersey number 1. Low ball. 1-0. Ooh, close to his head. 2-0. Strike. Scoreboard says 1-1. Runners on 1 and 2. Two one count. Strike. 2-2. No outs. And a hard hit one got past the green, the dirt, and into the green, made it out to left field on the ground. Bases are loaded, no outs. Top of the second. 2-0. Lee, Arkansas has the lead. Strike 0-1 for the first count. And a swing and a miss, 0-2. And a hard one again out to left field. All right, they have a runner to cross the plate, and the bases are loaded. So with no outs, 2-0 score, top of the second. Okay, first pitch. And one just right over our stand here, back behind us, toward the softball field. Number 4 has a 0-1 count. And Axel Shivers still on the mound. Strike. 0-2 count. 1 out. Next pitch. One, two, count. Here comes the pitch. Outside, low. Catcher got control of the ball real quick. All right, 1-2 count, 1 out. 2-0 ball game. Should be 2-2. The pitch. Strike 3. That's, I don't know what you call that ball. It's got a high arc to it. It's slow. And it comes down right over the plate. About 2 out of the last 4 that were thrown were strikes. And it sure fools the batter. Next pitch. All right, foul ball down first baseline. Number 13. Number 13 is at bat. And a foul ball back down first baseline. All right, number 13 still batting. Has a 1-2 count, 1 out. 2-0 game. Three-zero count. All right, to first base. He bobbles it. It won't be there. Yes, it was there in time. 1 runner across the plate. Out at first. Two outs. All right, 1-0 count. Two-zero count. Strike. 2-1 count. 2 outs. 3-0 ball game. All right, a rundown. He got him. So they finally got. All right, number 1 up to bat. And a stroking ball to third base, and he should make it to first. Yes, he does. And they overthrow, so he should make it to second. And he's going to steal third. So it looks like Bradley got good and dirty and made it to third. Chad at bat. That ball went over the catcher's head, but nobody advanced. Ooh, good hard strike. 1-1 count on Beauclair. Ooh, he reached out for that one. 1-2. Scoreboard says 2-1, but it's 1-2. All right, and he bunted, and it went foul. So 1 out. Chase up to bat. Swung under it. They haven't cleared the scoreboard yet, but that was 0-1 count. Now they've got it. 1 out, 0-1 count. And a hard one to first base. All he's got to do is just report to duty. He did. 2 outs. All right. Bailey is out there to bat, and he puts the one way out there at center field. Hits the ground in front of the center fielder, and he's going to make it to first base. And we get a run. All right, Jackson. Next batter, number 4. Ooh, he reached up. Jackson is tall, but he reached up for a tall ball. 1-0 count. Little pick off on first. All right, Chad's on. Bailey's on first, and he's going to try for second, and he makes it easily. So he advances. A 2-0 count on number 4. I don't see how that's a 2-0 count because he struck at the first ball at about face level. So I'll just wait until the ump calls it again. He calls it 2-1. Scoreboard says 3-0. So I can't tell you what the count is. All right, so Bailey's made it over to third base. We have 2 outs. High ball, foul, back over the fence. Now they say the count for Jackson's 3-2 with 2 outs. Oh, and he kind of swats that away from him. It hits in the vicinity of second base, and I don't know what they're going to call that. Yes, it was close, but it was out. So we go into the third inning. It's a 4-1 game. We're trailing by 3. Looks like Jace is going to take the mound. And I'm fairly sure this is the top of the third. Number 22 is batting. The scoreboard says second inning, but it's the third. It's a 4-1 game. We're trailing Lee, Arkansas. Jace is winding up for the first pitch. Ball 1. Number 22 at bat. All right, first base. Went right to the pitcher with that bat. And it was an easy out for him to throw. Number 8 coming up to bat again. 1 out. Top of the third. High ball. 1-0 count. Ooh, pulled him out on that one. 1-1 count. Ooh, high ball inside. Should be 2-1. 1 out. 3-1 count. And they walked him, so have a runner on first. Jersey number 1 for the Cougars coming out. Jace, number 13, pitching for Delta. One strike. Well, they called it a ball on the scoreboard. Let's see. We'll catch it in a minute. And he reached under and made a fly ball. And that went straight to first base. He caught it for an out. That's 2 outs. Now they corrected it. We are in the 3rd inning, 2 outs. Little pickoff on first. Hasn't worked tonight, but we've tried it a bunch. Strike. Well, they tried to get him off base. First base got off. First base runner got off a little ways, and they thought, well, okay, they'll throw him out. I think runner's going to have to come out. He's wearing a knee brace, and I think he had to pour it on pretty hard to get to second. And strained it a bit, so he's coming off. Number 3 will take his place. But anyhow, the first base had a pretty long lead, so they were going to throw him out. And it got past first base. So that loose ball on first allowed the runner to get to second. Now, a foul tip, straight up. Catcher was not able to get under it. It went almost straight above the mound, above the batter's box. All right, so the dust clears. It's a 0-1 count on Cougar number 42. Got a runner on second. 4-1 ball game, top of the 3rd. All right, 1-2 count. 2 outs. Top of the 3rd. And a good hard hit ball that's going to go all the way out to center field on the ground. The runner's going to come in. All right, so we got a 5-1 ball game now. So now Lee has a runner on first. And 2 outs. All right. Another one of those cases where the pickoff turned into a free base. We have kindly fell apart a little bit. All right, 5-1 game, top of the third, 2 outs. Throw the ball away and go to third base for an out. Got him. 3 outs. Ball game. All right. I'm telling you now, but you won't hear it until tomorrow. But this game was recorded live, or not live, but during the game, and it'll be posted on the display sometimes in the AM tomorrow. Have a good evening, won't you?